For those of you following the story, we have an update on the Ben Barker Fitness issue. Here's a quick summary for everyone who missed it. Several days ago, Ben Barker Fitness, who obviously makes fitness content, he runs in the same circles as me, made this post that went viral for all the wrong reasons. Basically saying, dads, make sure you're never the guy carrying the shoes. This is why we must lift weights. Basically indicating that this guy who works out is a better quote unquote man than this person who is just carrying the shoes and the bags. Now, swiping that picture then indicates that it's a sale to his fitness plan. One of the reasons this was received so badly is that he had used a picture from Hurricane Harvey in Houston from 2017, where ostensibly this wife and her husband had just lost their home and were very worried about their kids. The rescuers were there to help them. There are a number of Bens that I follow on this TikTok. I'll tag one who actually made a really great video about it, so I'd suggest to go watch it, about just how inappropriate this was. And never mind that this by itself is just such a weird way to try to motivate people, but the idea of using a tragedy of someone else's life from like 7 years ago as a way to try to guilt people into feeling bad so that they purchase your fitness products was just a huge mess. So how did Ben Barker Fitness respond? He took full accountability, apologized to the family, and made a sizable donation to hurricane victims.
Culture online really interesting. Someone makes a mistake and the first inclination is to spew hate rather than correcting. And
yep, you heard it. He's writing a note to cancel culture, wondering why he wasn't corrected and uplifted versus people rightfully kind of coming after him. Now, giving credit to where it's due, this guy never wears shirts, but giving credit to where it's due, he did make a post that was at least some sort of half-ass apology, acknowledging that what he did was wrong. But he went immediately into defensive mode. And while everyone could watch the video about him barely taking accountability and wondering why cancel culture was so mean, he then wasted no time to talk about Jesus and saying he would die on this hill and lose all of his fame to make sure that all men follow Jesus and put Jesus in their lives.